5 months, I've left you all waiting. I've teased you all in countless other videos saying this one was coming. Today is finally that day. For my final video of the year, girls and gays, please welcome to the stage Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter. We are finally here. It's been months, okay? And I'll apologise for that. Today we're reacting to Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter, which came out the 15th of July 2022. Around that time, I released my reaction to Because I Liked a Boy, 4 months ago. And it did so incredibly well for my channel. And then my brain said, no. Don't react to the full album for some reason, even though that would have been the best move for my career. Yeah, for some reason my brain just said, no, we're not doing that. And I tell you what it was, I went through a breakup and I thought, this is going to be too hard to listen to. Now that things are processed and I'm on good terms with my ex, I need to react to this album because I have a feeling I'm going to love it, and I have a feeling it's going to be one of the greatest things I've ever heard. And you know, I love Sabrina Carpenter with my entire heart, my entire soul, and I think she's not only a gem of a human being, she's an incredible artist, incredible vocalist, incredible performer. She looks like she has the most fun doing her job. Like, she looks like she really enjoys doing what she's doing, and I really fucking appreciate that. I've been really looking forward to this album, and I've heard clips of it now, like, all around, but I haven't heard it all the way through. And I'm so incredibly excited. Like I say, Sabrina Carpenter is someone who I've loved. I remember, like, back in 2016, me listening to like If You Can't Run, Hide, Thumbs, like, that whole album was such an incredible moment for me. And I've always just loved her. And then her recent music has just been, like, fucking incredible. So, we're here today to react to Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter. This cover art is so gorgeous. She is the actual moment. She is stunning. This, like, sheer black dress, her blonde hair, like the beige and the blue, and the heart on the laptop and the heart on the vinyl. Like, I know what you're doing, girl. It's so simple but so beautiful. She's just so stunning and so incredibly talented. Oh, Sabrina. So this song is 13 songs. 13, Taylor Swift. It's all connected. It's 39 minutes and 20 seconds long. This is the first album I've reacted to in a while because I sometimes struggle with, like, I don't know, I find it quite overwhelming to react to a full album at a time. So it's only very special people that I do it. So Sabrina, you're very special to me. And I'm now in the mental state where I can listen to this album and, like, properly react to it without having, like, visceral, heartbreaking reactions to it. So, Emails I Can't Send. Should we get into it? Yeah, before we do, subscribe. Because it's a great time. I'm here every week. I hate to toot my own trumpet, okay? We have a great time over here. It's great fun. I have my friends come on sometimes and they are just incredible. I listen to the best music and I think you should stick around. I think you should. The first track, Emails I Can't Send, the title track. Let's get into it. Ooh, I feel like we're in a jazz bar. That's a nice little piano.
Were you really asleep? Were you lying to me and the family?
Oh, ouch. It's times like these I wish I had a time machine so I could see what you were doing October 13th. Okay. Were you lying to me and the family? I'm nervous about all this. I'm nervous about this. Her vocals are so soft on this track, it sounds so fucking beautiful already. You want to discuss, ugh, you disgust me. This is a tough one.
I get my skies and villainize them. Read their texts like they're having sex right now. And selfish, I don't think I'll find forgiveness as fast as mine did. And God, I love you, but you're...
Oh, so it's not about a boyfriend. It's about her dad, who I guess cheated on her mum, and it's just fucked up her view of men. Oh God, families. Why do families, like, I don't think they realise the effect that all of their actions have on, like, their kids, and how everything they do, like, affects every single way, like, the way we view, like, everything. I don't know, I guess you could argue the different generation point, that they didn't recognise, like, generational trauma or, like, stuff like that, but I don't accept that. I don't accept ignorance as an excuse, because you can always educate yourself. But, like, this isn't my personal experience, but from Sabrina, like, if her dad cheated on her mum after all these years of being together, she now will never trust a guy, because it's like, well, if my dad could do it to my mum after they'd been married for so long, like, how am I supposed to trust anyone? How am I supposed to met this boy who I met 6 months ago and we're together, when, I don't know, it really pisses me off. I don't know, it's just wild. I think men think with their, well, we all know this, men think with their dicks, and they don't think of the effect it's going to have, especially having, like, a daughter. I just feel so sorry for Sabrina. You deserve better. You do. Am I going to get emotional? Maybe.
Please fucking fix this. 'Cause you were all I looked up to.
Please fucking fix this, 'cause you are all I looked up to. I can't sing. That wasn't me trying. I know I can't sing. I love the way her voice does the things her voice does. That sounded so beautiful. I know, like, the please fucking fix this, 'cause you are all I looked up to. Beautiful, stunning, vocal perfection. The next song is Vicious. I'm very excited for this. I think I've definitely heard clips of it, but I'm very, very excited. Okay. Vicious by Sabrina Carpenter.
1 year, 10,000 bad moments, but it was dressed up in heated emotion.
1 year, 10,000 bad moments. Jesus, this girl fucking, I forget, this girl fucking went through it because of, a certain someone released an album very aggressively calling her out unnecessarily. And she went fucking through it.
But like, fuck me, that caused a commotion. Everyone thinks you're an angel, but shit, I would probably use different wording.
Everyone thinks you're an angel, but shit, I would probably use different wording. Who's this about? Is it about she who should not be named, or he who should not be named? Is it about O or J? Now, y'all, if you've been following my journey, you know that I've grown to really, really love Joshua. But I wonder if this song's going to change my mind. I don't know. No, I really like Josh and I feel sorry for him. I really don't think that Olivia had the right to make those songs, because, spoiler alert, your ex-boyfriend is allowed to move on and get with other people. And that's none of your business. And it's unfair for you to villainize them for that, for moving on. When she's moved on as well, it's just unfair. I don't know. I understand they're young and such, but I don't know, again, I don't take ignorance as an excuse. Like, Olivia released Driver's License and realised the huge fucking, like, reach she had and how many people and how many streams, and she still decided to go ahead with some of those songs. I don't know. It's interesting. I would have loved to have been in those meetings and just seen if it was all, like, intentional, or if she was like, I want to know if it was like, like, these are emotions that I'm really feeling and I need to get these out and express them on paper, and I feel like other people will relate to this, and it's, you know, it's something I feel like I have to do for my healing journey, which is it's you know, it's there, but you didn't have to hint so heavily at who they are, and you also could have come out and defended them when they were getting, like, death threats, or if she was, like, intentionally trying to ruin their lives. Or if it was all just like a plot set up by their label to make them all a bunch of money. Who knows? But I'm here to, I don't know, I tell you what has really sympathised me to a lot of this story is I've written a whole script for The Cardigan, which is about the love triangle between James, Betty and Augustine in Folklore, and we've actually just started filming and it looks fucking incredible. This week we actually just started filming, and I've really selected, like, the best actors for the job. We have the best crew. Genuinely, I cannot wait for you to see it. It's stunning. I'm blown away every single, I'm giddy talking about it because I'm so excited, and everyone who's seen it has been really, really impressed, and I don't know, we were all just, like, beaming on the second day of shooting because of how good it's turned out. Anyway, but I feel like she's very much the Augustine in this story, Sabrina, because she's like, what the fuck did I do wrong? I just fell in love with a boy. And it's very much Augustine's point of view, I believe. Like, because I liked a boy is very, very Augustine. But not in my story. You'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let's just get into this. I want to know who this song's about.
Crush my heart and wreck my image. Why you gotta be so vicious?
Crushed my heart and wrecked my image. Why you gotta be so vicious? Now, I haven't listened to all of Josh's discography, but I don't know if his music comes off as wrecking her image. If anything, I think it tears down Olivia more, of being like, why did you have to be so mean to me? So maybe the song's about Olivia. I don't know, we'll have to see. But then again, we never know what happened behind the scenes. That's true.
You like a certain type of woman who's smart but neglects intuition.
Ooh, you like a certain type of woman who's smart but neglects intuition. Okay. She's taking him down.
Or insecure, could be me, could be her. You just run to whoever is winning.
Oh my god, heavy rock era? Slay. Whoa. That was fucking cool, man. That was fucking cool. The vocal effect on that and like the heavy drums, that felt like a release of rage that she'd been building up for a while. Like, I felt like that must have been so healing for her to just get out. Oh my god.
I loved you, but I wish I didn't. If you're out there somewhere listening, why you gotta be so vicious?
Wow. That was really pretty. And actually, while I was listening, I kind of thought, I was like, we don't even know if this is about, like, Josh and Olivia, so maybe I'm going to stop talking about it, because I don't want her to forever be tied to this, like, horrible situation that clearly brought her and Josh so much fucking pain. I'm going to appreciate the art for the art and try to not talk about the backstory unless it's, like, really glaring. I don't know, I feel kind of bad just keep rehashing this. Because the three of them, like, okay, fine. Last thing I'll say about it. The three of them are objectively really great artists. I've done reactions on all of them, and you can see that I love all of them. And I feel bad sometimes reacting to some of the music and saying how I feel about that person in the moment, because I don't know. I've got some comments before that are like, can you please stop tying them to all of this drama? And I do feel bad, but sometimes when it's explicitly referenced, like, I feel like I want to talk about it, because it's you know, can be quite a relatable situation, except for, you know, not everyone has best-selling albums written about them when they start dating someone new. Like in Because I Liked a Boy, when she says dating boys with exes, no, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I feel like a lot of people have had situations where they're dating someone and their ex is just a fucking nightmare. So I understand wanting to talk about it because it's relatable and stuff, but I respect the three artists individually, and I just love Sabrina so much, and I've loved Sabrina for such a long time that I don't want to reduce her art to this one relationship in her life, because I loved her before she even knew who Josh was, you know? And so I should be allowed to enjoy the music separate to separate to not wanting to upset, like, the most viewed video on my channel is a Joshua Bassett video. So I guess it wouldn't be crazy for me to say that, like, some of my subscribers are Joshua Bassett fans. And if I listen to this song and I'm like, wow, Sabrina, like, really went through it, like, I'm sure this was a really difficult situation, I don't want to upset the Joshua fans. Or my Olivia video has got loads of views as well, and, like, I assume some of my subscribers are Olivia fans. And the majority of my subscribers are Taylor Swift fans, and there's so much crossover between Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift, and Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift, and I know I'm no one, and I haven't, like, in comparison, I have no subscribers, and my opinion does not matter. And it's very unlikely that Sabrina, Josh, or Olivia will ever watch any of my videos. But I don't want to, like, I love these three artists, and I love reacting to their music, and I don't want every time I do it to worry about, oh my god, is this gonna piss off this group of people, or this group of people, or, like, this group of people. I have always, like, reacted to music that I love and artists that I love, and it's really unfortunate that this situation happened between the three of them, and it's horrible how hurt Sabrina and Josh and the backlash they got because of Olivia's album. But wow, I'm having a rant, I'm so sorry, but I feel like this is important to say, because every single thing I say when I react to, especially this album so far, I'm trying to word it so I don't upset certain people. So if we just remove this album from the situation, I want to try and be honest and be like, wow, this guy sounds like a dick, without next time I react to Joshua Bassett, someone saying, well, didn't you say he was a dick? Like, no, that's not what I'm going for. There are three sides to this story, and every one of them tells it differently. I don't know what any of that meant. I just feel really passionate about it, apparently. But I don't know, if you're a fan of Josh and you're watching this and you see me say stuff, or if you're a fan of Olivia and you watch this and you see me say stuff, I don't want it to be a thing. I'm just appreciating art, okay? And Sabrina's my homegirl. She's got me through a lot. So hey, this is going to be embarrassing when this video gets like 3 views in 4 hours, but that's fine. I just feel like I have to say it, because I don't want to get comments anymore that are like, can you stop tying this to the drama? You know, it's not even about that. Because I Liked a Boy, I was trying to love you when your heart was failing. It's clearly about Josh. Joshua's music is clearly about the situation, and Olivia's was clearly about the situation. So no, I won't stop tying. That just defeats that one they went. So, like, yes, previously I've tied it to the situation, to the breakup, but so are they. You know? I don't know. I love all of them. I love all of these artists. I think they're all incredibly talented, and I want to enjoy their art. I don't know if it's possible to separate the art from the situation, but I'll try. Okay? I don't know, I'm just trying to appease everyone here. That rant might have been uncalled for. You guys are gonna watch that and be like, he has 1,000 subscribers. Can he shut the fuck up for a second? But I know, I just still feel a little bit restricted because, you know, everything on the internet lives on forever. But anyway, I love the song. I think it's really, it's so different to the opening track. Her voice can fit into any type of music. I'm also very distracted with how absolutely fucking gorgeous she looks in this video. Look at her eyes. Just the most beautiful shade of blue. My eyes look like that for a second. I wish. Next song is Read Your Mind. Let's go. Oh, I love that. That like little riff. That was stunning. Oh, stunning. This is fun. This is funky. This is fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I can't read your mind. You say you need to be alone, but night and day you want me at your beck and call. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me. I've been guilty of this before, where I felt that I need to be alone, but still want that person in my life. Oops. Sorry, Sabrina. Your crazy thing, she didn't say that, but something, we could be casual, you're not my friend, and baby, you never were. Oh, I tell you something, okay, relationships, I've done this, my 2 relationships, we weren't friends before, we just jumped straight into dating, and after a breakup, it's hard to stay friends with an ex when there was never a friendship before there. Like, you're not my friend and you never were, like, it's hard to build a friendship after you've broken up. Like with Adam, we've done a pretty good job of that because we're also like business partners. We have a record label together, so that's been easier and we have a lot of shared interests. But like with my first boyfriend, we don't talk anymore because we were never friends before, and it ended fine. It ended kind of amicably, but yeah, it's nice to hear it from this point of view because I think this song might be about me. Wait, double checking. Double checking. Did I get the message in the way you intended? Got me second guessing. Oh. You say you know that you might be crossing the line, wasting all our time. Oh, Sabrina! Miss Sabrina Carpenter. You're it. You're the it girl. This is incredible. This is so much fun. I feel like she knows what her voice can do and she's just flexing on all of us. Being like, hey, look. Oh, I just spilled tea. It's okay because a weird fact about me is I make tea this disgusting, like that colour is the way I drink my tea. Like 1 drop of milk. And then I let it get almost cold. And then I down it all in one. I'm a monster. I deserve jail. Like, lock me up. I know I'm disgusting and not British. But my tea needs to be, like, almost cold for me to down it. Because, oh, this is going to make me sound bad, but I just need that hit. That caffeine hit all at once, you know? This is why I don't do drugs. Because I think it'd be a huge problem for me. Why the fuss when you say that you just want to be mine? I can't read your mind. This song's great. It's like, this person can't make up their mind on what they want us to be. I can't read your mind. Help me out here. Like, please help me out. I've also been in this situation before where I am the Sabrina Carpenter. I'm not always the problem, okay? Sometimes I'm talking to someone and it's going really well and then I know 2 names come to my mind, and I don't know if I should name them, but I probably won't. One of the names begin with N, and one of the names begin with R, okay? I'm in a constant state of, I don't know. What do you want? I'm actually for the first time in my life not in love with anyone. I don't have a crush on anyone. I feel so free. So I'm currently not playing mind games with anyone. Like, I genuinely think for the first time I'm not talking to anyone. I don't have a crush on anyone. I'm not sleeping with anyone. I'm like, I feel so myself, and I'm led by myself, and I don't know, I feel amazing. So right now I can't relate to this, but as soon as I decide to start getting into the dating scene again, oh, this is going to be the song I run to, I can tell. Did you hear that high note? That was so good. I would die. I would sell my entire soul to see Sabrina Carpenter live, front row. I would sell my actual fucking soul. Yeah. That was amazing. The production, the like violins, the vocals, the lyrics, the story. That song was hot. I really like that song. That song was hot. That's hot. And I can confirm that was hot. The next song is called Tornado Warnings. I've never seen a tornado warning, but one time I went to LA with my family back in 2018, and if you don't know me, by the way, hi, you should subscribe. But my niche is I talk about myself for like 10 minutes before reacting to a song, and I don't know if it's because I lack enough friends where I don't get to tell my stories, but you guys are like my friends, right? So, you know everything about my life. Anyway, LA, 2018. I wanted Panda Express. My family did want Panda Express. And I said, the fuck? I want Panda Express. Cut to 2 a.m. I do something dumb. Foreign country. I sneak out of my house. Nope. I sneak out of the hotel I'm staying at. And I sneak across the street. And around the corner there was a Panda Express, which I spied during the day. While I'm sneaking around the dark streets of LA, and we weren't staying in that nice of an area, I don't think, I can't remember, I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. Like, this is where I die. Because, you know, I just assume I'm gonna die anywhere I go. When you go to America, for anyone in the UK, everyone's phone gets a notification like in the same area if something bad happens, and I got one saying like a blue car with this license plate has been like there's been reports of it abducting someone. I was like, I was for sure that I was gonna get abducted, but anyway, I got my Panda Express and it was okay, it was nice, it wasn't worth almost being kidnapped for. So kind of different, but there's my experience with a warning. Anyway, here we go.
Right back in our rhythm without missing a step. And logically the last thing I
Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting from this so far is we never had the typical like build up to a relationship, like the teetering on a seesaw in a park or the fumbling over the story arc of our relationship. We just jumped straight into it and we missed all the build up. We just went for it straight away. And I feel like I get that. Like when I fall for someone, I jump in head first immediately without like the cute steps of falling in love. It just feels like they jumped into it they were ignoring all the warnings. And I like using tornado warnings as a metaphor for like the red flags, maybe. You're just a smart writer, Sabrina. You're incredibly talented and I love everything about you. Ooh, I like that lyric. If I could convince him, maybe it didn't exist. Like, I'm lying to my therapist, and if I could convince my therapist it didn't happen, maybe it didn't. Healthy coping mechanisms. Cheers. Nice. This is me not lying to my therapist, because I should go back to therapy, but I just don't right now, which is bad. Lying to my friends, if I can convince them that it doesn't exist, then maybe it never happened. It's really smart. I should not be using this as inspiration. This is not a healthy coping mechanism.
Sometimes I wish I kept some of my feelings in the basement, so I still have some left. Don't know.
Sometimes I wish that I kept my feelings in the basement so I'd have some left. Oh my god, like you're emotionally used up because you spent all your emotion on this one person. I felt like that recently. Like you give your all to someone and then when it ends you're like, well, what's left of me? And you have to do this like deep soul searching to like find who you are without them. Wow. That's sad. Okay.
Magically, the last thing I should have on my mind, but I want you there sometimes.
You're the last thing logically you're the last thing I should have on my mind, but I want you there sometimes. Oh, Sabrina.
Every time I say I'm over that son of a bitch.
I think he's on to me every time I say I'm over that son of a bitch. Okay, so it's like maybe you're like, I don't know, seeing an ex or like sleeping with an ex and you're trying to convince everyone in your life that it's not happening, and maybe if you can convince them, then you're not actually falling for him again. Interesting.
I drive you home, you drive me crazy. I call you out, you call me baby. But that's not gonna stop me from lying to my therapist. And I want you someone. If I could convince him he doesn't see it, then maybe it doesn't exist.
I really like this one. I really, really, really like this one. Her vocals sound impeccable. I love the writing. I love the story. I'm adding that to the liked playlist. Oh, very relatable stuff. Sabrina, I feel like we may have had the same couple of breakups. Let's talk. Call me. So next up is Because I Liked a Boy. Okay, my reaction to this was like 4 months ago, but I'll link it above. It's an incredible song. I listen to this all the time. I actually listened to this when I was writing Augustine a lot in the Folklore movie. So I'm not going to react to it now because, you know, time, but I'm going to jam along to it, okay?
Oh, the bridge. Ready?
So next up is Already Over by Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, let's go.
We've been talking for hours, but we shouldn't talk for hours on end.
Okay, so I'm getting the vibe of after an ex, you're still seeing them after the breakup, trying to keep it casual, but you're both agreeing like, we'd be better off as friends, we shouldn't do stuff like this. And you still do it. And it's unhealthy and you both know it's unhealthy and you both know it's for the worst. But you still do it.
And I changed my mind, but it's still on you. I was supposed to leave you now that you're already over.
How am I supposed to leave you now that it's already over? Wow. No, how am I supposed to leave you now that you're already over? How am I supposed to close the door when I still need the closure and I change my mind but it's still on you? How am I supposed to leave you now that you're already over? Sabrina! You should go to federal prison for writing this song. Holy shit, this is a knife to the heart. This is a dagger to the soul. Wow.
Selfishly, don't wanna give you time to be on someone else's lips.
Wow, same time here next weekend. Can you imagine also being famous as well as like still getting with your ex? Like, if people found out, like, oh, nightmare.
Where I stand, only like you can.
Those vocals are incredible.
How am I supposed to leave you now that you're already over?
With most of these songs, I've been singing them, like, already by the end of the song because that's how fucking catchy and amazing they are. Incredible. Just doing my Be Real. I look ugly. Nope. I do not look good from any angle today, so no Be Real. It's really tiring hating yourself. It really does. I hope one day I'll be better. Anyway, let's go.
After the aftermath, I know you'll be coming back to the back bedroom, and it won't be the last of the
Wow, we got a bridge. Okay, what a gorgeous bridge as well. Okay. After the aftermath, I know you'll be coming back to the back bedroom. And it won't be the last of the aftermath. I know you'll be coming back to the back bedroom and it won't be the last time. Like, I know however much we say this isn't the best or it's not going to work, you're still going to come back to mine. Let's be honest. You're still going to, you know.
like my bed, but it likes you too. How am I supposed to leave you now that you're already over?
I like my bed, but it likes you too. Oh, that's tough. Still being in love with someone who you're supposed to be broken up with. Ugh. So the next song is number 7, so we'll technically be halfway through, or just over halfway through. And it's How Many Things. Let's go.
Oh,
You used the fork ones. It turns out forks are fucking everywhere.
Wow. 2 things. Number 1, that's why people are bringing forks to Sabrina Carpenter shows. Okay, slay. And number 2, her voice is like, her vocal range is incredible and it should be studied by science. There's nothing her voice can't do. There. And she can use that as a quote. I'm an official music reviewer. As I've now been like paid as a music reviewer, I'm an official music reviewer, so you can use that as a quote. Thank you.
I got ways to find you anywhere. Conversation took us everywhere. Your corner in my mind is well established.
Your corner in my mind is well established. I like this one a lot. You used a fork once, turns out forks are fucking everywhere. It's like every tiny thing that your ex did, you can, if you try hard enough, you'll find them anywhere you look. And it's really, this is really hitting home because you share so much with someone when you're with them. And so many experiences and movies and shit that once it's over, she's right, you can find them anywhere. Your corner in my mind is well established. Like, it's, wow. Wow. That's painful.
I wonder how many things you think about before you get to me. I wonder how.
Oh, and it's not, she feels like it's not reciprocated. Fuck me.
I feel myself falling further down your priorities.
I feel myself falling further down your priorities. No.
That never made too much sense to me. Well, it hurt you so bad, hurting me. You really came to me for sympathy.
Men have one thing, and it's audacity. Leaving and then coming to her for sympathy? Gross.
In that night, even a second thought.
Am I not even a second thought? This song is the most painful one so far. This is really painful and I'm really sad. This one hurts.
I feel myself falling further down your priorities. Wonder how many things.
Ouch. Sabrina, ouch. It's not fair to put me through that emotional trauma. Gorgeous lyrics, gorgeous vocals, gorgeous. Official review of that song, stunning, perfect, amazing, wonderful, painful, hit me in all the right places. Thanks for that, bestie. That was really nice of you. Ouch. Okay. I need to take a toilet break after that. I need to breathe for a second, okay? Jesus.